baby. Yeah, Daisy, it's me. Hey, I'm on my way back down the boat to see if these fellas are doing any work like they're supposed to. Hey, I just got done having lunch with Chad and your cousin Buffy. Lord, honey, I mean to tell you, this is gonna be good. He wants to spend $3 million on a new boat. Yeah, he's getting some kind of bonus because, you know, he's a fancy stockbroker or investment fellow. I don't know exactly what he does, but he's making a ton of money. He's supposed to get some great big bonus, and he says there's a thing called, some sort of depreciation, that if he buys something, he can write it off and save a whole bunch of tax money on this boat. Yeah, well, your cousin, she loves them Australian boats, and she's just crazy about that boat that was in that George Clooney movie. Yeah, darling, that's right. That's the boat that Frank works on. That's right. Yeah. And if I'm not mistaken, they're asking something just a little north of $3 million, and that's what Chad wants to spend. So, baby, this might be just a match made in heaven. For the first time, honey, I think our ship has come in and we are not at the train station. This is going to be awesome. Yeah, so, well, there's all kinds of complicated stuff about this. Something about foreign flags. So, I don't know, we'll figure that stuff out. They got bareboat charter he was asking me about. Now, I'm not quite sure what all that means, but he apparently has him a charter all set up for Christmas time, and you got to do a charter in order to get this sort of depreciation thing he was talking about. Baby, I don't know. It's all so far above my head, I'm really not 100% sure. You know, I don't know nothing about that stuff. I'm hoping that other broker on the other side of this deal. You know, speaking of brokers, I'm gonna have to call Paulie, and I'm gonna have to get him to sign me up for a broker's license tomorrow morning. Yeah. Well, hell yeah, I can get it, honey. All you need is $500 in a pulse. Shit, ain't nothing to that. Right? Yeah. No, baby, I'm telling you right now, this is a game changer. Yeah, so one of the things that Chad was asking me about is foreign captains. Apparently, I guess he can get him a better deal if he uses a foreign captain. So I told him, ain't no problem. It don't matter who drives a damn boat. As long as the guy don't bang into nothing, who cares? Right. And he asked me about lawyers and stuff. I told him, I said, there ain't no need to get a lawyer in the middle of all this, but you know, sometimes these big highfalutin fellers, they want to get lawyers in, so we'll just let him talk to a lawyer. I don't care. Whatever works for him works for me. Well, that's all I know for right now. Okay, we're gonna get the details worked out. Let me see if these fellas is working on the boat. No, nobody here, as usual. Damn. All right, I love you, baby. Bye. I'm gonna call my buddy Frank. I'm gonna figure out a little bit more about that boat, and I'm gonna call that broker, and I'm gonna make me some money. I'm a yacht broker now. Here we go. Hey, Frank. Frank? Bubba Calhoun, how you doing? Hey, man. Yeah, no, it's all good. It's all good. Hey, tell me a little bit about that Limone that you're driving. That thing's for sale, right? Uh-huh. Yeah, he's asking too much. Well, anybody told him yet that it's overpriced? Okay, all right. Well, who is that broker? Bill Boatwise? That's a real name? Okay, all right. Well, I'll call him up. All right. Hey, shoot me over his contact information. Let me give him a shout. I know you got it. All right, buddy. Thanks, man. All right, be good. Bye. We're moving now. We get where we need to be. I might have to get me a haircut one of these days soon. Sick. Them fellas is thinking they need 3.8. Good Lord. Yeah.
Good morning.
Yeah, can I talk to Bill Boatwise, please?
Yes, I'll put you through.
Okay, all right, thank you.
Bill Boatwise, how can I help you today?
Hey, Bill. Bill, my name is Bubba Calhoun out of Brunswick, Georgia. How are you?
Yeah, hey Bubba. How are you today?
Oh, I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm fine, thank you. Hey, listen, I'm kind of new to brokering, but I've got some folks that I've been working with for known them a long time. I've known these folks forever and a day. Fella who's actually, being at the end of the year, they get identifying their bonuses and all, and this fella's come in on a lot of money, and he wants to buy him a boat. Apparently, you got the boat listed that he wants.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And what particular boat are you talking about, Bubba?
Yeah, it's a 88-foot Limone called Spicy Meatball.
Yes. The 88-foot Limone. Spicy Meatball. It's a fun name, isn't it?
Yeah, right. Who did name that boat? I don't know. Anyway, who cares what it's named? We're going to name it something else soon. Yeah, buddy. Look, my guy, he wants to make a deal. He wants to make a deal soon. He needs to close fairly quick. And I know your asking price is a little bit high, but he authorized me to make an offer of $2.6 million.
Okay. Well, that's a little lower than we were hoping for, but I suppose if you want to present the offer, you're more than welcome to.
Well, you may think it's low. That's a lot of money, fella.
Yeah, I understand that you think it's low, but it's still not going to get the deal done. But again, we can present the offer and see where it goes.
Yeah. No, I get it. All right. Well, look, can you just go ahead and present that to the guy who owns a boat and see if we can get something going here?
No, Bubba. I'm going to need an offer like this. I'm going to need this in writing.
Oh, you need it in writing. Yeah. Okay. Sure. I can get something in writing. I have to go back and see my client.
So, Bubba, I trust you're going to use the approved IYBA purchase and sale agreement, correct?
No, I don't know nothing about no IYBA form. No, I don't know nothing about that stuff.
All right. Well, we'll tell you what, Bubba, why don't we do this? Why don't I send you the form so you have the template, you can fill it out and get it signed by your customer.
So you're authorized to use that form?
That's correct. I'm authorized to use the form.
Okay. Can you send it over to me so I'll just go ahead and fill it out?
Yeah, sure, Bubba. Sure, I can send you the form, no problem.
If I have any problem, can you help me with it? Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, shoot it on over to me, and I'll get my fella to sign it. And there's something about a deposit. Yeah.
That's correct.
You need.
Upon execution of an agreed upon price, we will need a deposit of 10% of the agreed upon price in escrow.
Right. Okay. All right, Bill. I look forward to doing business with you, man.
Okay, Bubba. I'll wait to hear back from you.
Thanks. Bye.
All right, let's give Mr. Ficarino a call here. Mr. Ficarino, how are you today, sir? Well, listen, I have some good news. I have an offer on your boat. It's not at full price like you'd like it to be, but it is still a pretty competitive offer. We have an offer here at $2.6 million. Jeez. Oh my God. All right, slow down. Jesus. Listen, Mr. Ficarino, I know it's not at the number that you were hoping for. However, listen, it's not the number that we're hoping for, but I think that it's a good opening offer. Even though it's a low offer, it's still an offer. It's something that we can work with. Let's see what we can get this buyer to. We've had the boat listed. I don't think he's wasting time, Mr. Ficarino. We've had the boat listed for 6 months now. It's a real offer. Let's see what we can do to get this buyer up. I don't want to lose this deal. I don't want to lose this guy. So let's see what we can get him up to. And my experience is that the first offer we get is generally the best. So let's work with it. Let's see what we can get this guy up to. Okay, so 3.1 is your counter and is also your bottom number. That's it. That's going to put you at about a 2.8 net. Are you comfortable with that net, Mr. Ficarino? Well, following an executed purchase and sales agreement, we should expect a deposit. And 2 weeks after that, roughly, whenever we can have surveyors available, they will want to survey and sea trial the boat. If there's a problem, then we renegotiate following the survey. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to call the buyer's broker, and I'm going to relay the 3.1 counter to the broker. And once we have a fully executed purchase and sales agreement, I'll forward it to you for your review. All right, Mr. Ficcarino, we'll be in touch. All right, time to I'm gonna call Bubba. Mouth breather. Bubba, good afternoon. How are you?
Well, hi, Bill Boatwise. How are you?
Well, listen, I have a counter from my client. The absolute lowest he's going to go is 3.1 million. I'm telling you that he's at the end of his rope.
Yeah, all right. So he's at 3.1. Well, Bill, I got to tell you the truth. Chad told me the absolute max kind of money he's got is $3 million.
Okay, so you're telling me your client is at 3 million max. My client is absolutely done at 3.1 million, which is going to give us a 2.8 net.
So 3.1 equals 2.8. Yeah, okay, if you say so.
Bubba, we have a 200 grand here that we need to fill the gap. Are you willing? This is not something that I like to do or ever do often. But if your client is at the end of his rope and I can't get my client down anymore, the only way to make this deal happen is to cut our commissions. Are you willing to work with us here and cut your commissions a little bit to make this deal happen?
Yeah. I think I could get that done.
All right, so you're willing to do what you got to do to make this deal happen. Listen, again, it's not something I'm happy about doing or normally do, but let me talk to my team and see if we can get this type of commission cut approved, and we'll see if we can get this deal done.
Okay, Bill. All right, Bill, do me a favor. Hey, you got another one of them forms, that PDF thing you was talking about? I can't seem to find that last one. I'll fill out a new one, have Chad sign her up. All right, feller, thanks a lot. See ya.
All right. Thanks, Bubba.
Oh,